happened, I think.
Okay.
A notification came through and it popped up and ended the
Alright.
stream. So.
Well, now that the CPU is in,
Mm-hmm.
the most satisfying part, in my
Yes.
opinion.
And those are the working ones, right?
Yes, these are the brand new ones.
Okay.
Yes. You did not see that? Then these are not actual
Yeah.
RAM sticks.
Explain
These
to the
are-
audience what these
These
are.
are basically when you run 2 DIMM slots like this,
Mm-hmm.
some people who like to look at their PC don't like the fact that there's 2 DIMM slots. So Corsair came up with a genius idea and made RAM sticks that are just for RGB.
Ah, okay.
So basically they're like $30 for a set, and you can get them for Vengeance, Dominator, and all of them. They make
Nice.
them for all their sets, and it fills in those 2 DIMM slots for just purely RGB. So
Nice.
it makes it a much cleaner look.
Yep.
So there's no RAM in it, there's no memory in it whatsoever. It's just for looks.
Yeah. Although for $30 just for lights, this is
And I
a
will
little.
say
I mean, it looks.
that looks
yeah.
clean.
It'll look even better when the lights come on.
Yes. So now, is this the one? That is the 1 terabyte. This is the main drive that's going to be going up top. Lay it down. There we go.
Nice.
All right. I'll take that off. There we go. Then again, like I said, this is not what I wanted to do, but it's...
Yep. I'm forcing him to do it. There's a gun off screen. I'm kidding.
Wow. There's a gunman off screen. I can't.
You have to replace it, Nathan, or else the gun that's attached to your ball sack will explode.
Alright, I'm never going
Ah! That would actually be... Guys, saw trap idea? There's a twister that's connected to your nuts. And if you can't complete a certain task in a certain amount of time, it twists until they pop off.
The death roll.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so this is where my 1 terabyte is going to be going. This is basically just if I run out of storage on my 2 terabyte. Which, to be fair, for all the games that I want to put on this, Forza, all that, this will probably run out faster than I think it will, personally.
Mm.
So, alright. There we go. Nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm. You guys didn't see that. He didn't totally put it in the wrong place.
I didn't get it quite lined up correctly. Alright,
Nice.
both SSDs are installed. Should I do... Yeah, I'll do thermal paste now. Thermal paste, where'd I put it? Wherever the bag is, that's where the thermal paste
Right over there. And it's under your plate.
Oh, is it? Oops. Alright.
Here it is.
There it is.
Thermal paste.
I do want to grab my mini spatula for thermal paste.
Ah.
To spread it out. Is it? Might be. Oh, wait a minute. I know where it is. So while we're taking care of this, I want to tell you a story. So, I was trying to sell my old PC case, the Vision,
Yep.
that I changed over from. And there's a guy who was going to offer me, so I dropped the price down from 100 to 85.
Yep.
And the guy wanted to give me 75. I was like, nah, I'd rather do 80. He's like, all right, I'll come meet you on Saturday. And I go at his meetup location on Saturday. There for 10 minutes. Nobody shows up. I'm there for another 20 minutes. Nobody shows up. I'm
Dang.
texting him consistently, like, hey, dude, where'd you go? I'm waiting for you. Waiting for 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go home. I got stuff to do. Text me as I'm about ready to leave. Be like, oh, yeah, sorry. I thought I messaged you. Yeah, I can't make it today because I don't have a ride.
Bruh.
I'm like, are you serious? He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
So you didn't sell it to him?
No, but I asked him if he was still interested because I'd be willing to give another shot just to sell it. And he's like, oh, yeah, well, I should be able to make it there today. And I'm like, are you going to text me when you leave? He was like, oh, yeah. So he said he was going to leave at 3 to make it there by 4 because apparently he lives like an hour away.
Dang.
Just making sure. Okay. But if I don't get a text from him, I'm not going over there, basically.
Well, it's almost 3. Oh, you guys can't see. There we go. Nice.
Trying to do nice and even. It's very sticky.
You're never going to guess why.
Okay.
Because it's a paste.
Alright, well,
Nice.
it's not wanting to get the bottom. Surprise, surprise. Come on, help me out here. I need you to work with me and not against me. Yeah, like, there's no reason you need to. Okay, alright.
What's happening?
Oh, it keeps sticking to the spatula.
Oh.
Like that, and then there's dry spot.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, the spatula works for some people, but it's not working for me, so we're going to compromise for the spots that are just like, no.
Nice.
So, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Nice. All right, well, for the grand moment of...
Well, having this on the back might help. Will it stick again? That's what I'm wondering. It will.
Yeah.
Cool. Make my job easier.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah, you probably want to take that off for... Oh, sorry, that was too much.
Wow. Alright. Don't fall, please.
Shakes the table really violently so it falls. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I killed you! Jeff Dunham. I kill you.
I kill you. Fluffy.
Well, that quote is from Jeff Dunham, but
Yeah.
if you guys don't know who Jeff Dunham is,
Neither do I.
are you serious?
I've just heard him mentioned by name from
Wow.
from that routine that Gabriel Iglesias did. I haven't actually
It's
seen.
the guy with the puppets.
Okay.
Here. Let me show you who Jeff Dunham is.
I've heard he's really raunchy.
That guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who Jeff Dunham is. I killed him. Right. I forgot about that. Screw needs to go somewhere else.
Well, this is going to be a much simpler repair because we're not swapping it to a whole new case and doing everything.
Yeah. So all the wires and everything
Yeah.
can stay in there. We do have to reinstall the power supply though, unfortunately, because I had put in a different power supply in this
Oh.
to diagnose the problems I was having with it, which didn't fix it. So that is why we were installing this.
Yeah. If this doesn't work.
Oh, it'll work.
Okay.
Because like I've tested everything.
Yeah.
The power supply is not the problem. So like
Yeah.
the brains of the board is everything. Alright. So then there should be one more screw hole, I think. There's two more.
Mm-mm.
Which tells me either we're missing one or something.
Ah, yes.
The sag bracket.
The sag bracket. So the graphics card doesn't pull on the motherboard
Yeah, that would not
and
be
make it sag.
ideal.
Yeah. We don't want the motherboard to sag like grandma's titties are. I'm sorry.
Wow. Phobic error. I'm sorry, did you just call me immature? Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, did it roll away or something? It did.
Oh,
There
nice.
you
It's
are.
hiding.
Ah. Okay, we wrapped around the cable.
What was that?
That's what it
Okay.
was.
Wow.
Okay, well, we'll have to run both of our RGB controllers through the bottom, unfortunately. Oh well. HD audio. F panel. Okay, can you go in the back and find this cable I'm tugging on right here? And
Yeah.
feed it down to the bottom. Here.
Yeah, you can hold that. Alright, tug on it. Ah, here it is.
Okay.
Found it.
Go ahead and feed it to me if you can.
Okay. Oh, well, that's a problem.
What?
It's on the other side of a bracket.
Here. Hold the camera. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can see what's going on
Yeah.
here.
So the cord is on the other side of this bracket.
Oh, it's tucked around it. Darcy Blues. Wait, why are these still in here? There's no power supply in here. Get the frick. Alright, there it is. I killed you. Quote of the day. I killed.
Yes.
Here we are. This connector right here is RGB control for these.
Ah.
Alright, are you stupid? Apparently. Wow. There we go. This is USB. Oh, I know what that is. Alright, cooler.
Let's get that bad boy on.
Alright, you can get out of here. It's like, no, you ain't gonna get that on. Get what I said, freak you. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I guess we're screwing it in up top. Okay. I kind of like this design, but I also don't like it because the screws are sprung and they don't like to screw. They don't like to initially screw on
Dang.
without some help.
So you might say that you're screw. Okay, I'm sorry. I've done that too many
Wow.
times.
You might say that you're stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Alright. Now we can get into connecting the rest of this.
Nice.
This needs to stay out here. These go back in this direction. Like me.
Wow.
Alrighty. I had to kill you. I'm done now, I promise.
Okay.
I can't see a gosh darn thing.
Maybe open your eyes more.
Wow. tried to kill you.
Alright. Yeah, it was the last time.
Alright. Alright. Ah!
Alright.
I got to it first. And then we've got this one. Ah!
Alright.
Nice. Alright. Sweet. Alright, now. Okay. Motherfucker!
Alright.
I do want to see. So, this is basically the main reason I wanted a tough motherboard.
Yep.
To replace it is because I have a tough graphics card. It matches! Actually. Ooh, I love the way that matches. Nice. Okay. Alright. I know.
Yeah, let's push it. Oh, sorry.
People will always tell me graphics card is always last. However, I like the graphics card in there for knowing how I want cables to be routed.
Right. They say graphics card goes in last, and I tell them they're being an ass. Okay.
Funny enough, graphics card over here. Alright, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
just from a standpoint of looks, I almost like the tough a little bit better.
Nice.
Just for kind of like the rugged, because if you actually look up, if you were to try to connect this to Bluetooth or something or find it on the network, you'd see the beast.
Hmm.
Tough. Okay.
Alright.
Tough boy, daddy.
What?
Alright.
Alright, time to flip this bad boy over.
Now,
And do the back.
power supply.
Indeed.
Okay, where did I put the power supply cable? Oh,
You threw them?
I threw it by your foot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. So.
Yeah. Edge gold.
Yep.
Nice. I do edge gold, but that's not okay. I'm sorry.
I will need your help with this part for routing the cables
Okay.
through the case. And also, by the way, I
Mhm.
like having tough graphics card and motherboard
Yeah.
because of a tough magnet.
Nice.
I did not get it with the motherboard. I got it with the graphic card because I'm special.
You're so special. Nice.
I can just take it off. Or can I? Okay, no, I can't. I thought you were supposed to be able to. Give me! Okay.
I thought you were going to be able to. Give me! Wow.
Alright, where is the hub?
Online?
You're so funny.
Oh, not the port. Oh, okay.
This hub, stupid!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Alright, motherboard signal.
Okay, I'm going to flip that back around.
Your brain's gonna be like, wow, you replaced the motherboard? Yeah, because it was broken.
Yep.
Freaking garbage. I still don't know. I only have a theory.
It's just a theory.
So you're gonna leave me with a theory that there's a valve that I go flip. Mom's fridge, by the way.
It's just a theory. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? No. You didn't fuck yourself back there right now. I don't have any patience for you. Oh my god, my systems are failing. Literally you. Oh, when you try to load up your computer, oh my god, my systems are failing.
Yes. No, that's your PC.
Wow. No, my PC hasn't had a problem since.
Yeah. Your PC's just slow on boot up. Mine is like problems.
Yeah, no, mine's slow on boot up, but everything else works completely fine. Yours has a fast boot up, but everything fails at one point or another.
Yep. So I build everybody else, or I help people fix their PCs, and then mine is just...
Exactly.
What did I do?
Me and you are a tortoise in the hare. I'm the tortoise. I'm slow, but I get to the end. You freaking are fast, but you freaking
right.
did.
Get in there. Why is it not wanting to go in?
That's what she said.
Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna build this the way Lian Lee says you're supposed to build it, because I am that kind of person that reads the instruction manual. That is, they say you're supposed to take this off.
Oh.
Because the way this case is popped up, which is why it's so difficult, is you're not supposed to be able to slide it in here.
Oh.
Which is why this is removable.
Oh.
You're supposed to take this off. And then screw it onto the back of your power supply.
Ah.
Like so.
Well, it's 3:03, so the guy's probably texted. Unless he hasn't.
If it is him, I will be shocked. Oh. Nope, I got an email. Yep, email.
Nice.
You. Like, if he doesn't text me, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I ain't getting my time wasted again. Actually, I need 4 screws over here. All right. The only thing that this has the same now versus when I built it the first time, when I bought all the parts, is the CPU. What do you think about that? CPU.
That's about it?
Yep.
Same CPU, everything else has been changed.
Everything else. Power supply. Now, I have a reason for changing the power supply is because I have a NVIDIA graphics card and I am using a...
A 5090.
No, I'm using a 5070.
Or a 5070, yeah.
But I am using the, whatever NVIDIA calls that cable. This cable right here.
Okay.
And my old power supply did not support it. Neither did I have the extra cables with it to support the graphics card.
Oh.
So I kind of had to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like, oh, you upgrade your power supply for no reason. I mean, I'm like, I kind of had to.
Mm.
So, and then...
Alright.
I'd kill you.
Alright.
I'm done now.
Yeah, please.
I'd kill. No.
Alright.
The thing was gonna come over and smack me. Yes.
Oh, psh, no.
Get out of here. But
Wow. Nice. Wow. Wow.
where's that hole at?
That's also what she said.
You beat me to it. Frick. Hey. Alright. There it is. Alright. Alright. Is that? Alright. That's what she said. Alright.
Monk.
Get out of here. You missed.
Oh, psh, no.
Alright. I will say this.
Yeah.
Knowing how well I have diagnosed this
Mm-hmm.
PC makes me wonder, could I get hired at Micro Center as one of their diag techs? Okay, they're not called diag techs, they're called IT techs. I'm sorry, tech people.
You want to be an IT person, but wait, you're not Indian.
The door's right there, you can get out.
Please do not redeem the card.
Why did you redeem
Why did you redeem?
Why did you redeem the
Why
card?
did I'm redeeming the. No, why did you redeem?
What an idiot. Where are the other USBs at? Here's the other one. Do not redeem the card. I'm like, bro, what kind of scammer gets away? Like,
No,
no,
don't
no,
redeem. No, don't redeem.
like, dude, I know that guy was just doing that just to
Yeah.
tick him off, and I'm like, if you were an actual scammer and you were talking like that to a customer, you think you're gonna get any money out of him?
No, do not redeem.
There we go. We are getting there.
Nice.
Have you seen the I Love clip from Repo is now like a ridiculous meme?
Which one?
So the one where the orange guy is going, I love, and he's like completely on his back and like
Oh.
fully crunched.
I love. I think yeah.
I guess like, wow, you could make a meme out of literally everything.
Well, I mean, we have memes from when we played it.
Yes. All right.
Power cable.
I'm going to try and work around this because I am using cable extensions.
Yay.
All right.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's see here. Ooh. All right. All right.
Now
Up and at 'em.
I have to feed those through.
Yep.
Yay.
Wow. Get out there, butch. All right. Plug it in. Say, babe.
You can actually see this little.
Well, I'm just plugging in the CPU cables.
You gotta look really closely.
These are the cable extensions I am using.
Ah,
The Strimmers.
nice.
Okay.
Yay. What?
Okay. Alright. Ow. It's not the prettiest cable management, but dealing with cable extensions is never the easiest anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
What? What was that?
I disconnected the Velcro and the Velcro does right. Right?
Oh, okay. But he was just sitting there just randomly. I was like, Nathan, are you having a seizure or something?
Seizure!
He's having a seizure.
I'm having a seizure. I'm too tired of this, Grandpa. What?
Yeah, it's too dang bad.
Alright. Where's that kind of helped out? Ah, shoot. Whatever.
Good enough. Good enough for me.
Brooklyn. There we are. Alright. Final thing. SATA. Alright. These going up here. I'm sorry, I didn't do that.
These go up here.
I blew it.
Wow.
Alright. Click.
Nice. And that's
Alright.
everything?
Yep.
Nice. What you gonna do with the old motherboard?
Don't know yet.
Okay, probably give it to that guy. No, I'm kidding. Here, take a broken motherboard with a PC case.
It's heavy.
Oh.
It's heavy. Even without glass
No,
on it.
really?
Fans, I do need to reconnect those.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty easy though.
Like so.
Thumb screw. There should be a thumb screw.
Right here.
Yep.
There you are.
Did I ask?
All right, one last one for the road. If oh frick, one last one for the road. Without that thumb screw, we would be screwed. Okay.
Wow. I kill you.
I get a little for you.
Alright, well.
Yay!
Why the frick you think you're...
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and frick all of you. I don't know.